Awaken your power. This is Mindset Mastery.
You ever notice how the nicest things you do for people somehow end up making your life harder? You start off helping someone once, and suddenly you become the person who can never say no. It's crazy, right? The very acts of kindness you're proud of slowly train people to expect more, demand more, and give you less in return. Today, I want to expose the kind gestures that quietly turn you into a people pleaser without you even realizing it. Because these aren't random habits. These are patterns that chip away at your boundaries, your confidence, and even your identity. And if you don't catch them early, you'll wake up one day wondering why everyone else's needs matter more than yours. Let's break this down. You see, kindness is beautiful. It's powerful. But kindness without limits? That self-destructs. And the scary part is, it always starts quietly. Maybe you don't want to upset someone. Maybe you want to be seen as helpful. Maybe you just want peace. But every time you betray your own needs to keep someone else happy, you teach the world a dangerous lesson. Your time is available. Your emotions are negotiable. Your boundaries don't matter. And the world responds accordingly. So let's talk about the subtle acts of kindness that cross the line from generosity into self-sacrifice, because once you see these patterns, you'll never fall into them again. The first dangerous act of kindness is this: saying it's okay when it's actually not. Someone cancels on you last minute. Someone takes advantage of your time. Someone gives you the short end of the deal. And what do? You smile. You shrug. You say, "Don't worry about it." But inside, it bothers you. And here's the problem. When you pretend you're not hurt, people believe you. They think you're fine with the bare minimum. They think you don't need effort, respect, or consideration. They think you can just absorb disappointment without reacting. And after a while, you become the person people disappoint without guilt. This isn't kindness. This is emotional silence disguised as maturity. Real kindness is honest. Real kindness says, "I care about you, but that wasn't okay." The second act of kindness that turns you into a people pleaser is overgiving without receiving. You know this one. You check in first. You help first. You support first. You show up first. Always first. And what do you get back? Silence. Delayed replies. "Sorry, I was busy." Or worse, people who only call you when they need something. And here's the painful truth. When you always give more than you receive, people stop valuing what you offer. It becomes normal, expected, automatic, not because they're bad people, but because you've set the rhythm. If you never allow yourself to receive anything, you create a one-way relationship where the other person doesn't even realize they should step up. Generosity is beautiful. But when it becomes your identity, people stop seeing it as a gift and start seeing it as your duty. The third subtle act of kindness is apologizing just to keep the peace. You know exactly what I mean. You say sorry when someone else messes up. You say sorry when you're uncomfortable. You say sorry when you want to avoid conflict. You use sorry as a shield. But here's what happens. You teach people that your comfort doesn't matter. You teach them that you're the one who will bend, shrink, or compromise first. You teach them that you're the safe one, the one who never pushes back. And the moment people know you won't fight for your own needs, they stop protecting them, saying, "Sorry is good, but apologizing for existing." That's self-erasure. The fourth act of kindness is rescuing people from consequences they need to face. You cover for someone's mistake at work. You take on someone's responsibility. You fix someone's problem before they even feel the pain of it. And slowly, they stop growing because you've become the safety net. And safety nets don't get thanked, they get leaned on. You think you're helping, but you're actually trapping both of you. They don't learn. You burn out, and the relationship becomes unbalanced. Support is good. Saving people from their own growth? That's a different story. So, what's the lesson here? These acts of kindness don't turn you into a people-pleaser overnight. They slowly shape your identity in ways you don't even notice. Every small "it's okay, you don't mean." Every time you give more than you should. Every unnecessary apology. Every rescue mission you didn't need to take on. They all send one message: your needs are second. And once your mind believes that, so does everyone else. But here's the truth you need to hear. Being kind does not mean being available. Being helpful does not mean being responsible for everyone. Being soft does not mean being weak. Real confidence isn't built by pleasing people. It's built by respecting yourself. And sometimes the kindest thing you can do for yourself is say, "No, not today. That doesn't work for me. I'm not comfortable with that." Because your kindness is powerful, but only when it includes you. So before you go, ask yourself this: which of these quiet habits has been draining your strength without you noticing? Drop your answer in the comments. Like the video if it helped you see yourself a little more clearly. And subscribe if you want more content that strengthens your mind, your boundaries, and your life. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to grow. And that starts with treating yourself the way you treat others. With respect,